This is another one of those dream matchups. Zach's alongside Cole as we get ready for the NA Royale here. Space Station and FaZe. G got the touch off the cloud, and AyyJayy off the corner and drops down F16. 200,000 reasons for FaZe Clan to celebrate at a matchup with Guild Esports.
Opposite?
Yeah. You can't say every time.
Go or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it like starts hurting.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Let's just play when the shuttle's here.
I think we play our best online because we're more comfortable at our setups and we're a confidence-based team, so we don't have like an established coach yet, but once we have one, I think we'll be doing really good. My mindset coming into this series is just not tilt, just play confident, hype each other up, and hopefully we can just have good team plays. We know we have a hard match going to groups today, but we know how good we can be and our potential, so it doesn't really matter who we play. We're hoping us to get the win.
So each team goes on stage, gives you a sign and tells you to go right. Then you go backwards to this position, 1, 2, 3, 4, looking against the other side. Okay?
We're just behind stage. We're almost ready to do our walkout. Really pumped, excited. It's going to be hype on the way, so ready to crush this first game.
F16, they got that crowd behind them. Every time they come out, you heard them chanting F16 earlier, and walkout as well. The crowd getting hyped for F16. We're finally here, Supersonic. It's time for FaZe versus F16, starting off with the 3v3, portaling right in. FaZe getting set up in midfield, not able to get that consecutive touch. This one over AyyJay's head. Almost makes up for it, actually missed, and AyyJayy couldn't get back to the touch. Kaliers collects. It's 2v2. Here we go, Ross, Kaliers. The twins at it against AyyJayy and Firstkiller. That's it, and it's off the post again. Here's Firstkiller, another shot. Finally, FaZe don't get it. No. Oh, is that one off? There they go, finally, AyyJayy gets the goal. Man, Firstkiller gives it over to AyyJayy. Another close touch, Firstkiller's in the air. Does he have it? One touch, two touches. Oh, it was off the corner and drops down F16. Field wide open, stop it. Firstkiller just gonna blast that one into the net. Last back is AyyJayy, trying to protect the rock. Rolls around the corner. FaZe take game 3. Roas not getting, and a nice fake there from Firstkiller. And he's got it all once more. It is turning into a slaughter. This is Roas's game all day. His team knows it. The crowd knows it.
Where's the Johnny Boy cam?
That's just money on the clock.
Oh.
That's just money in the net. That's 10 goals for F16 Roas. And squishes FaZe Clan right down to the lower bracket. F16 1 match away. The qualifying for the playoffs, they will be playing the winner of Esports.
This is day 1, and we played against F16, and disappointingly we lost 3-1. And today's results were honestly really disappointing. We should have never lost like that. At least like put up a fight, but to be honest, we just need to like talk it out and just know that if we play our game, we're like one of the best teams in the world. And it's just like we're like overthinking it, honestly. Like when we play teams like that, we're overthinking it, and then we just end up doing like nothing, and we're all like all over the place trying to like 1v3 and stuff. So I think we just need to get on the same page, and yeah, and then I think we'll be good. I think we just need to focus on the task at hand and not think about the next series or where we have to play after, and because that'll just bite us in the back and it'll be bad.
I think the team need to play a lot more calm. They need to start slower than they did against F16. They definitely got ahead of themselves in that matchup. So if they're a lot more calm, then they can get the result they want. So tomorrow we have 3 opportunities in the lower bracket. We need to win every single game. We have high expectations in FaZe Clan, and the Rocket League team have very high expectations themselves. So we expect to qualify tomorrow.
As he's still trying to punch it out. Firstkiller shot will get by the first man, and he'll find the back of the net. Pirates finally poke it free. Back into the mix. Firstkiller, another touch off the back wall, and it's a 2-1 lead for FaZe. One in the hands of Firstkiller. 1 flip, 2 flips, and another touch. Firstkiller going through everybody. Nobody getting a touch on it. And Firstkiller.
But giving it up in 0 seconds. That is
That's kind of insane from AyyJayy, I'm not going to lie. I know it's a 0
and Exotic is going to have to lock down Firstkiller in a way that very few people on the planet can ever really do. Because if not, Firstkiller will just annihilate you on his own.
Sitting over touch, I'm like, there's a free shot. And there's another one. After all of that, it only felt like a matter of time.
Grab possession towards the midfield. Carrying it on the hood. Can't find the flip. Firstkiller wins a huge 50. Can he recover in time? Yes. And he will find himself the second. No boost as well. Firstkiller's a demon. Looking at those sidewall transitions where he grabs midfield, he was like here, and then he comes back sharply on a play. Goodbye! That one's gone.
Final seconds and tournament life on the line as he plays it a little bit too far, and Firstkiller is going to put it out of reach. And that is going to do it for FaZe as they close it out here in 4. Congratulations to them as they move on to that next match. We do have an interview on the line for you guys. It's one and only Firstkiller, the boy who clutches up and everything. Let's go. Do you have a preference on who you guys play?
To be honest, I don't really have a preference, though I really do want to get revenge on F16. But to be honest, I have no preference other than that.
Buckle up and get ready because this one's going to be a special one, it feels like, because, again, it is a qualification match. The difference between $40,000, which is just absurd.
As 2v2 is picked.
It's going to force this one high. Sypical, flip reset over the top. Can't put it in. Top right. He can't muscle it in on his own, but he's got backup. As he jumps over the 100 boost, that could come back to bite him. As it's going to be a double touch. It doesn't even matter. What a shot, Firstkiller.
That is disgusting.
Oh my god.
That is filthy from Firstkiller. I mean, a double tap like that, and they seem to be in full control over F16. To deny F16 any possession, that one's going to go high as well. AyyJayy to deny. And F16 looking at their egg to put it home. It's 2-0 FaZe, and they seem to be in full control over F16.
We heard it from Jason Firstkiller in his interview. He's like, you know what? Either one, I'm happy, but if I can get some revenge, I need to prove to myself that I am the better player. Very humble, very modest in his decisions, but overall very confident in his capability, and this is exactly why. A true team effort here, but primarily that looks like a very refined team. It looks like they've been working on something, and it's paying off.
Today's matches were really important. We had to play 3 matches back-to-back to be able to qualify for the playoffs, which is tomorrow, Saturday. And it's really important because that was where we play in front of the crowd again, and where the money starts. And I think what we did differently, what helped us win, was that we were more calm and collected, and we were just playing as a team overall. And we weren't trying to play 1v3, we were just playing together as a team that we normally do. Today's matches were really important to me and the team because it helps us stay more motivated. We're more motivated, more excited for tomorrow. And honestly, the momentum just helps us a lot more going into tomorrow. Tomorrow we play against SSG. Know them very well because I played them a lot back, in RLCS. But we always get the upper hand over them. But definitely, it's gonna be hard to beat them in 2s and 1s because of Daniel. Daniel's a very good player, but yeah, it's gonna be a very close series.
We're heading into quarterfinals against SSG, so I think it will be a close matchup. But I have full belief in the boys if they play like they did today. I think the main thing that the team was able to change from yesterday to today was just the atmosphere on stage and managing to keep a lot more calm. That being communication, fist bumping, just small things that made us able to focus on the game more than being distracted by outside practice.
This is another one of those dream matchups. Zach's alongside Cole as we get ready for the NA Royale. Space Station and FaZe. A lot of familiarity between all of these players. Many of them former teammates with each other once upon a time, and now doing battle to be the one of two potentially remaining NA teams at the end of the quarterfinals. Okay, well here we go. FaZe have battled all the way back into the top 8. Space Station, been there all along. Young phenom Daniel go to work, but it's AyyJayy. Defensive squad, it's not just Firstkiller saving everything. Others have gotten involved as well.
On the line for the winning team. It could be them. AyyJayy could put FaZe Clan back in the lead right here from the corner. What a finish, what a play. It's 2-1 FaZe.
But Arsenal to the backboard. AyyJayy, can he kill it? Yes, he can. FaZe Clan take game 1.
A proper defensive performance. And I mean, FaZe Clan, the fact that they can defend now, that's how they eventually managed to shed that mantra of being a team who would always make it into the top 4 and then go out. They finally won their regional in spring.
And we'll see if they opt for 2v2 or the 1v1. We have not seen Daniel in a 1v1 yet. So yes, it is Daniel against AyyJayy.
Daniel can go away with the ball. He's got 50 boost in attack. He'll still have those memories of that show match in his mind, but he's learned from them as he always seems to do. Such an intelligent player is young Daniel.
Unorthodox strategy, got the touch coming off the cloud, and AyyJayy! But now with 7 seconds left, AyyJayy gotta have one here. 5 seconds, he's gonna run out of time.
It's done.
Daniel holds off AyyJayy to tie up the series.
Oh, you gotta let that one go in, Daniel. Now, AyyJayy, I mean, he is the player whose head can drop a little bit on this FaZe Clan roster, especially when he's next to Firstkiller, a man who, of course, as you alluded to, will genuinely thinking, I would have won that. Because he always thinks I would have won that, because he always thinks he will win. This is it. Where's Firstkiller? He's going for the bump himself. Is that one going in? Yes, it is.
AyyJayy adding yet another, his 10th, going into a 2v2. Or does Daniel have it? Oh no! A golden opportunity not finished off by SSG. Redo's gonna have to start from scratch. Daniel, pop-up, avoids the demo. Drop down, easily cleared by Firstkiller. FaZe Clan does it again, coming up clutch at the end.
FaZe Clan still looking stoic, they always will. That was an edgy, nervy win for them. I'd say they were second best, but large points off that game. Double commits to the defense was starting.
We are off and running. Good win by Reynolds in midfield though. Things starting to go well for him. And he'll get the assist as Arsenal scores his first goal. 2v2 win, but they can't have that in their minds right now. They've got to focus on shutting down FaZe, which is easier said than done.
He's going to go into the center though. Reynolds has to be really careful with this pass. So he's obviously up Firstkiller. He has done that. Now he and AyyJayy race for the ball. Reynolds just about gets there, but Sypical once again, when the ball falls to the FaZe Clan player, they pick their spot well and give themselves the lead this time. Daniel up against Arsenal. Here's Arsenal. Can he do anything with it? No, another clearance, this time from AyyJayy. FaZe Clan so close they can smell $200,000 into the center from Daniel, but it's read by Sypical. Reynolds, can he get the ball? No, he can't. And 4-1 victors are going to be FaZe Clan.
200,000 reasons for FaZe Clan to celebrate. And a matchup with Guild Esports awaits in tomorrow's semifinals. FaZe Clan victorious in convincing fashion. Some of these games very close, especially the 3v3 matchups, all decided by just the one goal. But today, FaZe Clan was better, as they have been for the majority of 22 between these two squads.
We're here day 4 of Gamers8. We're actually in the practice area right now, going to be playing against Guild in the semi-finals. Super excited to get back on stage. Really can't wait. Yeah, let's get it.
We're here in the world, they're all competing. for that global recognition, and the trophy standing in the middle of the stage. That thing was lit up like a beacon. There it is, front and center. They can all see it just past their monitors.
Another 0-second drill. Can Firstkiller deliver something different this time? The 50 bounces off the ramp, and try as they may, they just can't find Guild's name.
Guild Esports going up by 2. Send CRR to it. It's threatening enough. So only 16 boost. Firstkiller though,
10 in the tank for CRR. Gets a nice touch over Firstkiller. He's got a beat. He's just off. He misses on the post. Can he get to it in time? No, he's got no boost. He has to retreat.
God, my heart, I feel like I'm gonna have palpitations in a second. We've more than surpassed that 1 minute mark, approaching a minute and a half now. See, demoing Firstkiller! It whips right, and then grand finals for Guild Esports!
Let's come back in the 1v1!
It was like 4-0. Every game was close. And we know we could have beat them. I think the players know themselves, they know the best. Every series was close, the ones was super close. He scored in, like, it was second left, 5-4, it's 4-1 up, so it sucks to lose that way, but, you know, the boys got here today, how they did, and they bounced back, so they should still hold their heads up high, and going into Worlds, you know, they're looking sharp, just a little fine-tuning here or there, and they'll be good.